This is J.J. Edwards with Wofford College here with Figure It Out Baseball. And the next drill we do is called the racquetball drill. It's a simple concept. We actually use racquetballs a lot, just a little squishy balls. And the reason we'll use this one is any day it's really windy, so 20-mile-an-hour winds, we will bring this out and use it at the end of practice. We'll take a racquetball racket and a racquetball and hit it to our infielders, not making them run everywhere, but keeping it within 10 feet of them and watching the ball dance. Again, heightens focus, make sure they're moving their feet and making sure they keep their eye on the ball, for lack of better term, and using two hands at the end. Again, this can be done 8 and up because we have 23-year-old college kids on a windy day who really can struggle with this because they're not focused. And it also makes sure that if the ball is not perfect, that you want to catch the ball first rather than doing anything else. So if you have to catch it ridiculous, we'd rather you catch it than not catch it. With the racquetball drill, you have your racket here, you have a ball of these. I think I got them in a 12-pack. Very inexpensive, but a great practice tool for infielders and outfielders. Again, on a windy day, this is the best drill possible. For our guys, I am taking a full-on swing, trying to get it 100 feet in the air, not saying I'm getting that far, but if you have a younger guy, you can take a nice short stroke and just make sure it dances a little bit, but just make sure it's relative to the level you are coaching. So all it is I will stand here, I'll be in the middle of the infield or at home plate, and Coach Lyons Harrison's sitting there. I just take a nice, simple swing. He's moving around, moving his feet, two hands. We try to catch it, but that's how difficult it is when it's really windy out. So we'll start off for a short, medium route one here. Make him move a little bit, moving his feet, two hands, catch, nice and easy. The thing we are looking for here is you always want to have him keep moving his feet, because when you have a windy day and they stop moving their feet, they get in trouble. So not that they have to be big, high knees, but just moving them a little bit so they can keep their mobility throughout. And then we'll pick it up a little bit, a little higher, make them moving in for it, two hands, good. And the thing about the racquetball is really bouncy, so if they don't use two hands when they're camped underneath of it, it will pop out. So it teaches you the fundamentals of covering up your glove as soon as contact is being made on the outside of it, so it hits your hand and pushes back in. So as I was alluding to, anytime you are camped, we want two hands, and then anytime you're on the run and you can't sneak that other hand in, we want to catch the ball first, so one hand is fine. And you need to understand that with the racquetball, it's going to jump out more, so they need to realize how much focus and concentration they have to make sure they catch that ball on the run with one hand. So I'll show you as high as we go here. Again, for the racquetball drill, great on windy days, good for infielders and outfielders. And another add-on is when it's really sunny like it is today, you can have it hit in the sun and make them blind out the sun with their glove. So it's just another element they have to fight besides the wind. Now you add the sun to it. Again, J.J. Edwards with Wofford College Baseball, and we're going to go to some base running drills next.